Hey y'all, it's Alexis Amani, and I'm back with another story time. Blah, 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 blah. I'm back with another envy story time. Okay, this story time today is gonna be about the time that I got me some revenge. Like I basically cheated back. You can't cheat on the cheater. I don't play. I just playing. So let's just jump straight up into these comments. Jump straight into the comments. Head first. Y'all, if y'all, let me just go ahead and address this. Like, yes, your girl is glammed up. I'm getting ready for my photo shoot, y'all. What? Oh. And I know everybody say, girl, I know you ain't hop up on no camera with no clips in your head. And I did. Who gonna say something? Who gonna say something about that? Who gonna say something about this? Who gonna say something about that? I'm confused. So, okay, let's get into these comments. This is the first comment that just popped up on my screen. Naya Slay say Lex always got somewhere to be, but she gonna record that video for sure. Like for real. Okay. Sweet Tea said, I love your channel, but dang sis, how many exes you got? Girl, 1,000. Girl. One thing about it for sure now. Nini's. Nini said, you look so good. Every time I watch your videos, I be like, she looks so pretty. Literally my favorite story time teller. I clock in 24/7. Thank you, Booski. Mariah said, love your story times. I love you. Okay. Let's see. Somebody named Gabby or Gabe said, people in Savannah. Me. No, for real. People in Savannah was waiting on that story time. They was waiting. I think how you say your name is Dari. TV said the silk press is silk pressing. It was, yep. We're gonna do one more. Anna Fielder said, when I need a good laugh, I'll come to your channel. You're gonna be very successful in the future. Love you, sis. Thank y'all. Y'all don't understand how much words of encouragement that y'all give me. Like, y'all give me so much encouragement to keep going. And because like it be weeks that I don't be feeling like it to get up on this camera, but y'all make me keep going. Y'all give me that motivation to keep going. But anyways, y'all, we just want to roll the 4K. Go ahead right now, like, comment, and subscribe. I keep forgetting I got makeup on. But follow me on TikTok, Living Like Envy, and Instagram is _.envylex_. Come on now, what else we doing? Y'all see here, y'all be tapping in, but is y'all clicking that subscribe button though? Is y'all clicking that though? So y'all, this story time right here is going to be about one of my exes that I got some get back on because he lied to me. We're going to give out some names. Okay, so his name is going to be C. His name is going to be C. His ex name is going to be... I be thinking about some evil things in my little piece of head. Ex name is going to be... we're just going to say makeup. Makeup. Is that it? Yeah, and if anybody else got any important names in here, we're just gonna say the important names. Okay. So y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a little rundown on me and C. Now, me and C, we've been together for, I want to say about probably a year or almost a year. I don't know, but that's relationship. That's one of the recent relationships I was in, and we've been kicking it, cooling it, kicking it. I met him at a video shoot. I went to this video shoot with my little sister, like just to support my little sister because she rap. And he was there. Him and his homeboys was there. And he kept eyeing the bitch down. I'm like, who is that? Who is that? You know, kind of, you know, you right or whatever, right? You know, right. So hopefully I ain't chewing like a goat, y'all, because I got gum in my mouth. Let me swallow it because I don't want to be chewing like a goat. Hold on. So yeah. So at this photo shoot or whatever, he checking me out. I'm checking him out. So eventually, like, my little sister was like, you want my bros? You want me? I put you on. And I'm like, I don't know. You can. So from that photo shoot, we ended up talking. Mind you, now I never seen this boy around Savannah. Never seen him around Savannah. Never seen his Instagram. Never seen none of that. Okay. Ended up started kicking it with each other, started to be together like almost every day, like chilling, big chilling for real. And it was like a double thing. It was a double date thing. Like I was dating him, my cousin was dating his friend, so it was like a double date thing. Like we kicking it. But see, them two, which is my cousin and his friend, they ended up not lasting. So, you know, we still remained together though. You know, we still was tied and we still was locked in. So y'all, I was over there to his house like almost every day. And I think what made us official is it was like we'd be on the phone and he'd be like his homeboys would be like, who is that, who is that? And he'd be like, my girl, my girl, my girl. So y'all know how some of them boys, they don't officially ask you out, they just basically tell you that y'all together or whatever. So it was more of that type of situation. Like, he's telling me that we are together, but he never asked me officially. So we going out to eat, you know, we bonding, we kicking it, we cooling it. And then eventually, y'all, it was some type of holiday. It was like, I think it was Girlfriend's Day or Post Your Girlfriend's National Girlfriend's Day. And he had posted me, had my face in it at all. And you know me, at this time, I'm geeked. I'm like, your girl that got posted, but y'all know what I say about the boys that post y'all all the time. The people that, but see, he was a hood boy. He's a hood boy. So to get posted, I felt, well, I was about to say I can see that. I felt like Bonnie and Clyde. I felt like Bonnie and Clyde, baby, because you got, what that song say? Something about you gotta, something about I make a hood act up, I make a hood and get in their feelings. He's so hard body up on the internet, everybody's scared of him. So to have a soft spot for me, it was like, that girl geek. Let him have a moment, y'all. Let him have a moment. So anyways, y'all, so you know I'm geek, he posted me or whatever. So I think that's the official thing. We officially basically was together. I used to post him all the time with my close friends because it was kind of like, you and my close friend, I used to post his face and all type of stuff like that. And I had a couple messy people on there because this is so crazy, because before I even officially posted him, oh girl, you scared me, girl. I thought you was Gary, girl. I was about to say, girl, don't blow me. Y'all meet Devin, y'all. This pressure, y'all. And what about story time? Oh yeah, so I had a couple messy people on my close friends. Like, when I was posting him on my close friend, it's crazy how some people knew about him before I even like officially like posted him. So it was kind of like, it was this one messy girl. I'm not gonna give her no name, but basically she was reporting stuff. Like, she asked me, oh, y'all talk. And clearly we talked because we used to be kissing and stuff on the videos. But she went back and I used to get these fake numbers. I gotta see if I can find the fake numbers and the fake text messages I used to be getting, because I'm gonna put it in this video. But they used to text me like, oh, your man just left my house. Your man just tore me down, ate me down. I'm like, I really don't care because I really don't care because like he was with me every day, so I know I'm not one of them girls that be like, oh, but he with me. I'm not one of them type of girls, but it was kind of like he was with me every day, so I'm like, how is he able to eat you down? And then you texted me off of a text now number. Like, I used to always, every time I'm with him, I used to get like text now numbers like every single time, but I never like address him with it yet. So this is how everything, I ended up finding everything out about who was texting me or who I thought it was. So y'all, me and him, we in the room one day, and we I forgot how his ex got brought up. I forgot how she got brought up, but I think he had told me, he the one told me that them two had dated. So I'm like, oh, y'all had talked before? He was like, yeah, we were together, and but I got her blocked. What I said I was gonna call her? Makeup. So he was like, I got Makeup blocked. Mind you, I know Makeup from elementary school. I think elementary or middle school. I went to school with her, and we was cool. We not the best of friends, but we was cool. So he was like, I went with Makeup or whatever like that, but she's blocked. I blocked her on everything. So me, I'm thinking in my head like, okay, he said he got her blocked, so obviously he's serious about that. But see, me on the other hand, I ain't really had, I ain't really had my exes blocked. See, one thing about it, when a guy tell you that he blocked a female, he love that female. Like, if he got that female blocked, he love her. I'm sorry. So he telling me he got her blocked, so I'm just like, okay, bet. So how I found out that it was a lie is because it was around her birthday, and I'm going down my news feed and I'm seeing him in the post, like him liking the post, and I'm like, what's going on with this? Because they got something to me. My cousin sent it to me, so I'm kind of like, what's this? Like, what's going on with that? So he was like, oh, she texted me and was like, can I mess with her picture? Can I like her picture? And I'm thinking in my head, like, for her to be that comfortable to text you and say, like my picture, and you like the picture, it was kind of like, That's insane work. Like, you still talking to her. I don't know what you're doing with her, but obviously y'all still got that type of relationship where she's comfortable enough to text you, and you sat there and told me that this girl was blocked. So he made an excuse and was like, oh no, she got 1,000 of pages. I thought I had blocked. Nah. She only had about 3 pages, so she ain't got that many pages. So you was able to block every single one. She was the one of them girls that posted every day, so it was kind of like you gonna see her on your newsfeed all the time. So how can you forget to block somebody? So I let it go. I chill, you know, I let it go. I didn't let it go, but I kind of let it go in that very moment, because I'm like, okay, now I see you. You done got painted as a liar. You done got painted as a liar. You done lied to me and told me that you had this girl blocked, and whole time you didn't have her blocked. Now, when I did find out that them two was talking, I noticed that, because we used to always comment and like each other's stuff, but I noticed that once I popped out with him, she had stopped liking my stuff and all this and all this and the third. So I took her off my page. And I ended up seeing her at a beach event, and she pulled me to the side and we talked, and we was drunk too. We was drunk all in each other's face, and she was like, it's not, I ain't got no problem with you, Lex. I like you. I don't care about that damn boy and all this and all that. So we ended up like following each other right there in each other's face right then and there, like, because it's never no pressure behind no boy, because y'all know how some of these females is. They would hate y'all over these men, like, and it's, I don't know what it is. So how I found out that I think it was her is because her old friend had my number, and I feel like he sent my number to her, or it either could have been my old friends, I don't know. But it is kind of weird how every time they'll text me, it was always about C. They'll always talk about C all the time, and I'd be like, at this point, what's the point? I don't get it. And she's gonna be so fake commenting on my stuff, and I can just see right through it, because I know it's not genuine. I know you upset by this piece of man. So I'm not gonna front. Like, after I seen what I seen, like him lying to me about that, I wasn't on some effort timing, but I was on some like, I'm about to do what I want to do. Like, I'm sorry, I'm about to do what I want to do. We still together, but I'm about to do what I want to do. So eventually, y'all, I ended up saying, like, you know what, I'm about to stop doing what I'm doing, and I'm about to just tie down with him. But I'm never the type to delete nothing out my phone. I'm never the type to delete nothing out my phone. So one day we was at the movies, and he like, and he just come out the blue with it. Let me see your phone. So, you know, my heart dropped, because I'm like, so I'm like, hold on, like, where'd that come from? But I'm more of, if you want to see my phone, whatever you see, that's on you, because you the one want to see my phone out the blue. Mine, I didn't delete nothing. Everything is still in my phone. So he's like, let me see your phone, because we never went through each other's phone. We never went through each other's phone. So when he said out the blue, I'm like, okay, yeah, he must be thinking something or something like that, and his little insecurities messing him up. So I let him see my phone, and he was like, unlock it. So I unlocked my phone, and he went to go looking at it. He went straight to my messages on my phone. So he went to my messages, and what happened? I think so the Instagram, he went to Instagram. He went through my DMs, so he just clicking on messages, and he was like, this my homeboy? This my homeboy? Oh, okay, I got something for him. Like, he just going through my DMs, basically, whatever, right? This little nigga right be in my face and all this and all that. And I'm just looking like, I guess, I mean, that's what you want to say. So as he started to get a little down, just a little bit more, my heart really started racing, because I forgot it's one thing that I did not like delete. It was a message with this boy I used to talk to. We used to call each other baby daddy and baby mama, and I don't know, like, we never seen each other in person, but it was more of a play thing. Like, he'll, you know, text me baby mama, and I'd be like baby daddy. But whole time, y'all, this man right here used to be beefing with everybody that I was talking to, but at this time I didn't know that him and C was beefing. And he was basically in my DM like, oh, this was around the time that I seen what I seen with him and his ex. And he basically, like, the new boy, he don't need no name, but the boy was like, oh, you got you a little man now, you got you a man. And I think I had laughed or something. I don't know what I said, but all I know is, like, C clicked on that message. And when I tell you, he read the message, and you can just see in his face, like, his heart just shattered in his shirt. Like, it just had, like, shattered. And I didn't know what to say. Like, we in the middle of a movie. We watching a movie, and you're going through my phone. So you're already messing up the vibes while we're in this dark ass movie theater, and you're sitting here going through my phone. So my heart just racing, because I'm like, dang, he doesn't see it. Now, the message kind of, I can't remember what it said, but the message kind of gave off kind of like the man laughing in his face type, like, you got a man, you got a man. And I'm over here laughing with him. Like, I'm basically kind of like clowning him a little bit. And I felt bad, you know, because once I read it with him, because my heart was racing so bad, because I was trying to see what messages he was going through. So when he finally seen that message, he was kind of like skimming through the rest. He didn't really care to see the other. And to be honest, baby, I'm glad he didn't read the rest, because the rest was, they was bad too. So I'm glad he didn't really take his time and look at the rest. But that message right there had tore him down. So he gave me back my phone. And I'm surprised that we sat through the movie. But he was hurt. He didn't want to talk. And me, the way I felt like I'm already caught. I'm already caught. So it's nothing I can really say or nothing I can really do. So we leaving out the movie theater, and he was like, take me around my homeboy house or whatever. And the T on the homeboy house that he was going to, they used to be my best friend. He don't need no name, but I used to talk to him a little bit too, but he used to be my little best friend or whatever. And when me and C first got together, he was telling me how his friend was like, oh, he had talked to me and we had this. And I said, no, we did not do nothing, okay? We just had kissed. Okay, you only got you a peck, so don't sit here and lie and say that you had talked to me now. Cause it's like when I got with C, when I tell y'all, everybody was showing their nuts. Everybody was just showing everything. Everybody was just basically trying to say they had talked to me or I had wanted them, and it just had got real messy when me and C first popped out. They would just keep going back telling him stuff, trying to get me caught up, but y'all can't get me caught up because I was not cheating on that man. So it was kind of like y'all was doing the most. So anyway, so he told me to take him to his homeboy house. We was already in Pula, so I took him to his I drove him in front of the door because I drove in front of the door, and he like, so you gonna let me leave? And I'm looking like, I mean, you wanted me to drop you off, like, you hurt, right? You hurt. So it's like, you want to go, so he was like, you won't even care, it's like you won't even care, like, I done seen what I seen, you ain't trying to stop me from going, you ain't trying to apologize for this and me. I'm like, I apologize. I mean, it was old. I just kept on saying like it was old, and you can't get mad because you lied to me about you blocking your ex. And he was like, but you took it that far? Yes, I took it that far, because it's no limits on how I take it. You lied to me about this ex that you can't leave alone. So I continued talking to the boys that I used to talk to, and that was just that. So y'all, after that, we still was together. Like, he didn't want to go with his homeboy. He just basically stayed in the car. And his friends had made plans to go to some type of little, I forgot what we had drove up to. It was some type of little event, like a little fairground little event. I forgot how far we drove. I think it was Statesboro. I can't remember. But we followed his friends, and he was like driving my car, and we was on the way up there, and the whole time the ride just kind of silent. Like, it's silent, and he hurt, and I'm trying to look like I'm hurt. Like, it got to the point I was trying to force myself to cry. I was looking out the window like I was Fantasia, and I was trying to force myself to cry because I wanted to show him that I cared. Like, even though I didn't care, because it was kind of like, I'm caught already, and it's old, and I didn't feel bad because it's kind of like, you lied to me, and if you can lie to me about that, what else you lying about? So he looked so sad, and I was about to bust out crying. I mean, I was about to bust out laughing. So I tried to force myself to cry, if that makes sense. Like, you gotta make yourself victim a little bit. Like, I'm the victim right here. I know I hurt you, but let me cry too, so I can show you that I care, even though I don't care. But I think my pride, I think I really just didn't care, because the tears was, I'm out the window. I'm looking out the window, and I'm trying to squeeze I'm trying to think of something sad and all. When I tell y'all, I'm trying to think of my grandma, and I miss my grandma. I'm trying to think of my grandma and all, and baby, I was not, the tears wasn't budging. I know God probably said, girl, you need to sit down. Like, you trying to force yourself to cry, girl, sit down. So I ended up not crying for real in the whole ride. We ended up going to the fair, but it was kind of like, it was too packed. We ended up turning around, heading back to Savannah, and the ride was just silent. It was just silent. It wasn't really nothing. He was talking to me a little bit, but he was so hurt. And ever since that day, he just, every time we got into it, oh, you did this and you did that. And C was the type of boy that he is going to text you. Like, he is going to text you. He's going to text you about his girl. And he used to, and the boy used to come to me like, oh, old boy, he mad, whatever. And he used to have me block people. One time he had me block this boy right here. We're going to give him a name. We is gonna call him, he not really a main character. Look at yellow. Give him a moment. Really, he not a main character. Like, I think that's probably the only time he ever get brought up. We just gonna call him TikTok. Reason we gonna call him TikTok because he went viral a couple times. Okay. So y'all, this TikTok, he is real known around Savannah. When I tell y'all the girls be on his body, they be on his body bad. Okay. So he was he in my I think I was just following him at this moment. I think I was following him or something like that. And what C used to make me do is block people. He used to be like, oh, he used to like wake up. Like, you know how our relationship kind of like dreaded, and we gonna get into that like with another part when I do like any other parts concerning him or how we broke up or anything like that. This story is about how I just cheated back. And it's kind of like he used to wake up, like the relationship got so miserable and toxic to the point where he used to wake up and you would think that you're waking up to something sweet, and he's basically texting you, sending you another man page, telling you to block him, or he'll literally go down a man page, screen record it, and show me in the likes. And I'd be like, and he'd be like, did you do this recently? And I'd be like, why would I go, I'm in a relationship, why would I go and like all this man pictures recently? And one thing about a lot of men in Savannah, they is so pressed over TikTok. I guess because he's fine. I don't know what it is. But when they see that their girl is following this man, they get real like insecure. So he like block him. I didn't block him now. I took him on my page now, but I didn't block him. Cause I mean, we wasn't talking. It was nothing there. Like, we wasn't talking or nothing like that. But I did damn man. C was the type of guy that literally, he used to just do the most. He used to text these guys. Like, when I tell you, he got into it with so many boys that I used to talk to on Clubhouse. If y'all know what that is, Clubhouse is an app that people get on there and they just, you know, they get into a little group and be messy. So he'll get into it with people I used to talk to. It's people from the past coming up to him, telling him stuff. And he used to be beefing with these guys. Like, and he used to come and lie to me, making it seem like it's something else. But he was beefing with these guys. Like, it was just stressful. I just had to let that go. But eventually, y'all, the gag is after, like, the gag is when me and C broke up, I went to go look on TikTok page, and I am on this man close friends. So I followed him right on back. Clock that C, baby, because I'm single now. But it just kind of like, it just gives, like, that relationship, how you, men can't take what they dish out. Like, you mean to tell me you lied to me about makeup and how you and makeup is you had her blocked, and then you so bold enough knowing I'm following this girl and you in her likes, and then talking about some, oh, she texted me to tell me can I mess with her picture? What kind of bull crap is that? That's like one of my exes telling me, hey, go come over here and give me a kiss in my mouth. And now if I would have went over there and did it it would have been a problem. So it's kind of like, I don't get it. Men can't take what they dish out at all. I can't even like no pictures. Or when I was liking the pictures, you was going crazy. Sometimes I used to be like, dang, I gotta wake up in the morning, because it's kind of like every time I knew if I woke up that next day, it was gonna be something toxic. It was gonna be him sending me a man page or him asking me a question. And I'm like, oh no. I knew that relationship was over when every morning I used to wake up to something bad. Like, at this point, I'm tired of waking up at this point. Because if you can keep on just putting something in my face every single time, I can't be with you. But yeah, that was the time that I got my lick back. I didn't really get my lick back for real. I really just he just seen a message. Ain't like I went to go sleep with nobody, but he just seen a message. And I never knew what the hell he was doing over there. Like, he telling me one thing about the ex, but that's kind of weird how she was comfortable to, you know, to text you and all type of stuff like that. If y'all was on so much of bad terms. And if you got this girl blocked so bad, that's the love of your life, and you need to unblock her, y'all need to get back together. But yeah, that's that. I'm about to get ready to go to my photo shoot. So if I was talking a little bit fast, it's because I got Mrs. Pressure over here in the room. But I love y'all. Thank y'all. Go ahead and, follow me on TikTok, Living Like Envy, and then Instagram _.envylex_. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Have a good day. Have a good night. Peace out.